Hello students, today our topic is transistor. Transistor is a three-terminal device. The terminals are emitter, base and collector, out of which base is a control terminal. A signal of small amplitude is applied between emitter and base is available in magnified form at the collector of the transistor. This is the amplification provided by bipolar junction transistor. There are two types of transistor, NPN transistor and PNP transistor. The construction and symbol of NPN and PNP transistor are shown in figure. The NPN transistor is formed by sandwiching a thin P-type semiconductor between two N-types semiconductor, whereas a PNP transistor is formed by sandwiching N-type semiconductor between two P-type semiconductor. In both types, base is common in between collector and emitter region. Base is always thin and lightly doped layer, and emitter and collector layers are much wider than base and are heavily doped. To be precise, the emitter is slightly more heavily doped than collector, and the collector area is slightly larger than emitter area. For an unbiased transistor, no external power supply is applied to it. As a transistor is formed of two PN junction, this figure shows the depletion region formed between base emitter junction and collector base junction. Biasing is the process of applying external voltage to the transistor, and the two junction in a BJT must be biased properly in order to operate in it as an amplifier. In order to use transistor as an amplifier, the base emitter junction will be forward bias and collector base junction will be reverse bias. Operation of NPN transistor. The forward bias base emitter junction reduces the potential barrier, because this emitter is N-type and this N-type is connected to negative terminal. Base is P-type, P is connected to positive. It means this emitter base junction is forward bias, and when this emitter base junction is forward bias, depletion region is removed. So, forward bias as base emitter junction reduces the potential barrier and causes the electron to flow from N-type to P-type base. Holes will also flow from P-type base to the N-type emitter, but as base is more lightly doped than emitter, almost all the current flowing across emitter base junction consists of electron entering into the base from emitter. Hence, electrons are majority carriers in NPN transistor. Some of the electron entering into base region do not reach the collector region. Instead, they flow out of the base terminal via base connection due to recombination. As base region is lightly doped and is very thin, so there are very few holes available in base region for recombination. Hence, about 2% to 5% electrons will flow out of the base due to recombination. The remaining 98% of electron crosses the reverse bias collector junction and constitute collector current. They cross the collector region and collected by the supply VCC, and the emitter current is equal to the collector current plus base current. Operation of NPN transistor. The PNP transistor behaves exactly in the same manner as NPN device. The only difference is the majority carriers are hole instead of electrons. As shown in this figure, holes are emitted from P-type emitter, crosses the forward bias emitter base junction into the base. In the lightly doped base, there are very few number of electrons available for recombination. Therefore, only 2% of total emitted holes will flow via base terminal and the remaining 98% are drawn across the collector by the electric field at the reverse bias collector junction. Transistor configuration. There are three possible configuration of transistor: common base configuration, common emitter configuration and common collector configuration. Before we start discussing about configuration, we must note one important point, that in all configuration emitter base junction is always forward bias and collector base junction is always reverse bias to operate transistor in the active region. First we discuss common base configuration. The input is applied between emitter and base act as a common terminal between input and output port. The input voltage is VEB and input current is IE. The output is taken between collector and base, therefore output voltage is VCB and output current is IC. Here this is NPN transistor, means emitter is N type, collector is N type and base is P type. This N type is connected to negative and base is connected, P type is connected to positive terminal. It means that emitter base junction is forward bias. Similarly, collector is N type. This N type is connected to positive and P type is connected to negative. It means that collector is reverse bias. In case of NPN transistor, this emitter is P type, this is P type and base is N type. P is connected to positive, N is connected to negative, means emitter base junction is forward bias. P is connected to negative and N is connected to positive, means collector base junction is reverse bias. Next is common emitter configuration. In common emitter configuration, this emitter is N type, collector is N type and base is P type. Emitter N is connected to negative, base is P type, P is connected to positive, means emitter base junction is forward bias. Collector is N type connected to the positive, where this N type is connected to negative, means collector base junction is reverse bias. We can, in short, we can say that when emitter is connected to negative, base is positive and collector is more positive. This is another rule for checking the biasing of circuit. Similarly, we can explain that in this case also emitter base junction is forward bias and collector base junction is reverse bias. Third one is common collector configuration. In common collector configuration, here you see that this is N type, N type and this is P type. This N type is connected to negative, means emitter is negative, base is positive, means emitter base junction is forward bias. Collector is more positive, it means collector base junction is reverse bias. So in all three configuration, we see that emitter base junction is always forward bias and collector base junction is always reverse bias for transistor to be operating in as an amplifier. Thank you.